On the first day of class, I hand each student a gift, a small, good quality eraser. In other words, my first interaction with my students is acknowledging their future mistakes. Needing an eraser, though, doesn't just indicate making an error. You only need an eraser when you realize there is some mistake, identify that mistake, and are ready to correct it. I was 14 years old, sitting across from a new therapist. I shared my struggle with self-worth, my fear of never being good enough, and my desire to please and impress everyone. What I didn't share was the conflict I felt in a body that betrayed me, both in ways I could pinpoint and in other ways that I couldn't articulate, even to myself. I struggled with a lot of things, but I explained to my therapist that I certainly never worried about my weight. I was naturally slender, and my mom's concerns were unfounded. I was convincing, and I knew just what to say. And I knew that I needed to say those things. If I didn't, they would try to correct my behaviors. For whatever reason, they all thought I was thin. I was simultaneously terrified of people finding out how big I truly was, and ashamed that I was somehow hiding the truth from them. I could share many things, but the fears about my body, those had to stay hidden. Eventually, though, I realized that these thoughts and actions were preventing me from things I loved. Practicing karate was far less rewarding when I had so little stamina that I had to sit on the sidelines for half the class. A walk with friends led to embarrassment as I ran out of energy and couldn't make it back without literal physical support. After seeing how much this was affecting me, I started to confide in others about the beliefs I had and the restrictions I imposed upon myself. Rather than hiding, I began to seek out those who would support me. Today, I have my therapist, a trusted doctor, 2 dietitians, and a psychiatrist. I have much more than just a professional support team, though. My best friend is patient and caring, and he's so present with me as I work through my fears. I can tell him anything. I can always count on another friend to help me realize how ridiculous my disordered thoughts can be. He gently teases me when I share those thoughts, and that's helped me separate truth from fiction. My sister has a deep understanding of who I am. She's been with me throughout this whole journey, and her insights are always so valuable. There's someone who has been missing from my support team until recently, though. I realize now that I'm finally ready to invite in someone who's been hiding in plain sight. It's me. I'm ready to be part of my own support team, to carefully look at my thoughts and actions, to erase those beliefs that no longer serve me, and to rewrite the script I follow. I may not get it right immediately. Honestly, I will not get it right immediately. But I'll hang on to my own eraser. I'll hang on to the gift I have given myself.